Hey, this is a video about me using my Thunderstorm port charger, or also known as a ChargerMan charger for CCS1 to Tesla adapter. I used it at Electrify America. Didn't really go too well. The first three charging units did not initiate a charge. It was Electrify America in Clarion, Pennsylvania. And also there were two 350 kilowatt chargers available. They also did not initiate. And finally, on my fourth attempt at 150 kilowatt CHAdeMO and CCS charger, I was able to connect. However, take a look at the results here in the video. Enjoy. And please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. I'm here in Clarion, Pennsylvania, Electrify America. On my fourth charger out of 4 attempting to charge, and I finally connected. I'm using my ChargerMan adapter from CCS to Tesla, and I'm on the 150 kilowatt charger. And actually today is a complimentary session, so I'm going to be filling it up before going to a car show here. As you can see, it's very dark outside, so they're expecting some weather and hopefully clearing up. So I'll be coming back and heading up there as soon as that's done. But we are charging here, and currently I'm about 105 miles an hour, so only 32 kilowatts is coming down. Unfortunately, I forgot to preheat the battery, but it took me a half hour to go through the other stalls to get it up and running. Otherwise, I could have been charging and had the battery heated, but even if I did, by the time I got to this one, it worked. It probably would be cold. So let's take a look here and see if anything else goes up and go from there. Okay, so we're 35 minutes remaining. I'm up to 57%. It's now 1:18. I'm actually going to head off to a car show here in Clarion, PA. I have enough to at least do that and participate in the car show. So I'm going to head off. I'm going to let this loose air take my spot. I'm only getting 34 kilowatts an hour, so I think I need to try a different charger anyhow. So I'll stop on the way back and see if I can get anything better. All right. So we're back to Electrify America. We're trying again. Unfortunately, couldn't preheat the battery because there's no superchargers around. Looks like we're still getting 34 kilowatts an hour. So we're gonna go ahead and let it charge. Let me show you. Did try to use the 350 kilowatt Electrify America. However, it kept airing out. I used a different connector this time. Still didn't make a difference. And then we got the session here for the 150. So it looks like we're running. .57% we're starting out with. That's from the last charge. It's been a couple hours, and I know the Lucid Air was here before with me. He was having issues called Electrify America, and that did not fix the issues either. So we're here running with the ChargerMan adapter and only getting 34 kilowatts an hour, and we'll see how this does. Or we were here, we're getting 33 kilowatts an hour. As you can see, it's about the same. We're also only getting about 112 miles an hour coming through. So I'm not sure why it won't connect to the 350 kilowatt hour chargers with the ChargerMan, or unfortunately the 150 kilowatt charger is not here. It's being used by a Hyundai Nero, I believe. It's actually over here at the 150. So over here we have the Hyundai, and it's using the 150 kilowatt hour charger connector. So I can't try that again, but that one failed the first time I was here as well. So both 350 kilowatt hour stations failed, and the single 150 failed with the 2 dispensers. The shared CHAdeMO and CCS 150 do not work either. And I'm wondering if that has something to do with it being on the CHAdeMO shared, that we're getting such a horrible connection rate here. Though the only good thing about it is today is a complimentary charge. So these 2 charges today didn't cost me anything, so we'll just go ahead and bear with it. These are some really bad charging times. Basically, it came down to 3/4 of the chargers not working for Electrify America with me and my Tesla Model Y. The Lucid Air, I know the gentleman had the same issue. 3 out of 4 weren't working for him, and he took my session when I left at the 150. So, yeah, definitely not a Tesla supercharger charging experience, that's for certain. So, to wrap up my summary of the Electrify America charging experience, after having my CCS1 to Tesla adapter just for a couple weeks, it seemed to work real good for the Nissan dealer with his free DC charging, maxed out around 48 kilowatt hours, bringing down a charge. So that actually worked out pretty good because that was the limitation of that free session. So that's expected. This is my first Electrify America test. 3 out of 4 didn't work at all as far as initiating a charge, and the 4th one that did initiate a charge, we're only currently getting 34 kilowatt hour charge at 119 miles an hour. So it's pretty slow, but it does work. Like I said earlier, the best thing is that this session is actually free, so it works out for testing. I could have been in a bit of a pickle getting home. I didn't charge fully on the way in. There's some level 2 chargers around that I could have got on if I needed to spend some hours, and this one didn't work. But by the 3rd time I got to the Electrify 3rd dispenser and it wasn't working for the charger, I was really getting concerned. Not something you do when you have Tesla only charging that you go to. So I'd say the CCS adapter is nice to have, especially a place like this. There's no Tesla supercharging within 45 miles of here. So definitely nice to have. That way you can use it if you need to, but I would not make the switch from Tesla superchargers to Electrify America if I had to. Probably the only market that's going to be great for would be any of the salvage Teslas out there, where they get their supercharging turned off. So for them, I think this is a good product. However, for me, I'll just have it as a spare tool in the trunk for emergency situations, or if I can take advantage of a free DC charger in a slow area, and I have the time to do that. So hopefully you like the review. Hit like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll have more videos if we get good likes and a lot more subscribers. Thank you.